Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to an important update on Solana because we, well, as expected, we found resistance yesterday at that level between 205 and 210. So if you still remember my video yesterday, what we said is that Solana has now been bullish for a very long period of time. We hit a significant resistance level. It was quite likely that we would find some resistance. However, I do think that the resistance we found was a bit more than expected, all right? And that obviously has to do with the fact that, well, first of all, Bitcoin was quite weak. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin right now, you can see that we're falling, and especially in the last night, we've bled all the way down to 63,500. So that obviously has an effect on Solana as well. And then apart from that, I do think that Solana was getting into a bit of a ridiculous phase, all right, with what we saw with Bohm, Book of Meme, and all the pre-sales going on. That had a positive effect on the price of Sol, the main coin. But overall, that's not, I mean, it's not amazing for the signs, all right? You can also see the total value locked has dropped down quite a bit here. Not the end of the world, since a lot of the Solana ecosystem coins have fallen down. So this is not bad, but it is an indication of what's next for Solana, and that is a potential further move down, all right? So that's what I want to talk about. And one of the most important things to look at right now, first of all, it's Bitcoin, but apart from that, it's also the momentum that Solana is showing. And you can see at this point of time that the momentum has dropped down from yesterday when we were still very bullish and made that high, has dropped down all the way to this level right here, which is the same level it was at the last couple of times we were at 180. So what's key is that we hold this level right now. And in general, if we look at the technicals, the way I would look at it is as following, and that is that the main resistance level we have right now is 186. That's the 28 EMA, that's a 236 FIB, and the main support level I would say is 175, all right? And what we are waiting for, very simply, is just some sort of confirmation, all right? If we break back above 186 here, I think we can return to being bullish before you know it. But I have to be honest that with a bearish Bitcoin, which we do have right now, at least on the short term, and with the momentum for Solana falling like a brick, I would say it's most likely, and I would be most prepared for a scenario like this, where we have a bearish breakout below 175 and a bearish continuation down to 160 and 152. That looks most likely, unfortunately, all right? But and this can definitely change. I mean, overall, if you zoom out enough, the markets are still bullish. But the thing is that I cannot ignore what's going on, all right? And what's going on is that Bitcoin is dropping down a lot, and it receives no bidding, so there's no sign yet that it's actually finding strong support. And then Solana, at least in momentum, is also falling down like a brick, and it also doesn't look that likely that that's going to find support, even though it's possible. I mean, this level between 170 and 175 is very strong, so that's why I'm telling you that if we drop down below that level, if we close below that level, then we will probably drop down lower. But as long as that holds, then we can still break above 186 and get back to being bullish. So wait for that confirmation. Personally, I'm leaning, even though I still hold quite a lot of Solana, personally, I'm leaning towards expecting a bearish breakout and a continued drop. But if there's no confirmation, I don't have a clear prediction either. So that my main prediction is wait for that confirmation, and based on that, you can make your decisions and you can make your actions. But that's what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.